An optimized collective scheduling algorithm for prioritized tasks with scheduled resource in mobile edge and cloud computing system. So it's the paper published during 2021. This paper talks about there are mobile devices which upload the task to the base station, and base station, see, this is like this. The base station receives the task each task is associated with priority, and based on the priority, base station schedules the task. If tasks are more and it is not possible to complete within the task, then extra tasks will be uploaded or transferred to the Archit server. Archit server's responsibility is to find out the base station which are connected to Archit server, those who are having less load. So the base station that has more load transfers the highest load overload to the Archit server, and Archit server also knows the details about other base stations which have less load, and it actually cooperates base station work 1 to the base station work 2, so that all the base stations are loaded with the equality. Similarly, even that case, if all the base stations which were not able to handle the switchation during that time, extra work will be transferred to cloud server by means of Archie server. The architecture of the system is as shown in figure. So here like that, mobile devices means like these are the edge devices which are all connected to the base station, and base station will receive the task from all the edge devices, and each task is having priorities, and this prioritized tasks will be scheduled to execute within the base station. Only in certain circumstances, some tasks which are more than the capacity of the base stations were reported towards the Archit server. Archit server will actually collect the information from all the base stations which are connected to Archit server, and it knows which base station is overloaded and which is not, and it coordinates between the base stations to have a good productivity, and scheduling actually happens based on the priority of the jobs, and then even the number of jobs within the slots are more than expected and could not be scheduled within the base station, then those things should be transferred to the cloud. So here what happens, Archit server is taking responsibility of cooperation between the base stations, and base stations actually schedule the task based on the priority, and then still there are some extra load that will be transferred to the um, cloud system for computing within the class. So collaborative scheduling means like between two base stations collaborates and prioritized, and the tasks submitted by the edge devices are prioritized. Some edge devices submit high priority tasks, and shared resources shared means fog resources means um, base station resources or cloud resources. These are all the shared resources in edge. So this is the kind of project we were implemented for BTech students. And here what happens, we have given priority to the task, as well as time taken for the task is calculated based on whether the job is executed at base station, or job is executed in a base station which is near a neighbor base station, or the job is executed on cloud. So based on the position where the job is executed, its time will be time taken to execute the task will be calculated and we produces some results also. So how the project looks when you run the project, you can see it in Eclipse. So you can see this is like this. See, this is the simple application which has got models like this. There is a mobile device, so you can, and there is a mobile design connected to the base station, and base station is connected to Arch server, and Arch server is again connected to cloud server. It is like a four-layered architecture. So here, what happens? Base station, see, mobile devices should to the base station, and each base station will have multiple mobile devices connected to it. Similarly, Arch server is having multiple base stations connected to it, and similarly, Arch server is directly connected to cloud server. So this is required only for jobs which could not be scheduled by means of cooperation. Those jobs will be uploaded to this. This is the way how the cloud server looks, and you can see Archie server. Archie server will be like this. So this is the Archie server. This is the way how Archie server look, and then so this is the cloud. This is Archie server, and then this is the base station. So this is the, so you can see base station. It should takes argument base station. See base station. It's a argument. So this is the idea of the base station. 3001 is the idea of the base station, and its capacity to accept a job at a time is 2. If more than 2 jobs are submitted, then what happens? So more other extra jobs will be sent to the Archit server. So this is the base station. So capacity is 2, and the idea of the base station is less. Similarly, you can start the another base station also. So you can start 2 base stations, no problem. But you have to give the um, you have to give the base station. You have to give the 302 means different ID. Means each base station comes with its own ID. So similarly, you can see mobile devices. I will start some mobile devices. So mobile devices. So this mobile devices should have a mobile device. So device ID is 2001, and it is connected to base station 301. Sorry, this is not required. It is connected to 301. So like this is a mobile device. So you can see, you can submit the job. For example, job 1. The details is in you sent. In the, it is sent to the base station. You can see the base station. See, job 1 is issued. Uh, and then scheduling will happen for every slots. So you can start another mobile device. And start another mobile device. And mobile device. Argument. Maybe ID is 2 connected to second this one. See, you can submit the job 2 and and then send. This is the priority. You can set medium or high, something like that, and set this and to send. You can see that. See, two jobs are, oh, this is also connected to 301, and you can see this here. See 201 as well 202, both are connected to 301 301. So when you submit the jobs, it will come to the base station. They need, so it has not received any jobs here. You can see, and you can see, so this capacity is 2. So I will submit another job, job 3, job 3, and some medium, and send it. So you can see there are 3 jobs in station 1, and he start having a job, and now I want to schedule this. You can see, so results have come here. See, one job is sent to station 3 nearby, another 302 is the nearby station. So 301 sent one job. See, 301 capacity is, see, this is 3 jobs, but capacity is only 2. So it executed two jobs, and one job is sent to the Archid, and Archid receives that one job and then sent to the nearby base station, and this base station has executed that, and finally result has come to the uh, job initiator, means mobile device acknowledgement. This is unit of time taken. This is unit 2 time. This is unit 1. So like see, because job ID 3 and 2, so time or taken. So we will have clear explanation. If you require any help, you please contact us.